Welcome to Blunt Talk Podcast with host and best-selling author Gino Arcaro. Blunt Talk Podcast is sponsored by X Fitness and Jordan Publications, publisher of Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter. To reach your personal best, buy Gino's book, Soul of a Lifter, at Amazon.com or GinoArcaro.com.
Effort or F around. Let me repeat that, ladies and gentlemen. Effort or F around. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the newly renovated third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is deeply and profoundly committed to lift. We are committed to lift in mind, body, and soul every single day of our lives. We are committed to the celebration of good, inspirational news only. If you are unhappy, if you are sad, if you are depressed, if you're down in the dumps, if you're not where you want to be in life, try lifting. Dual meaning. Lift some weights. Lift at least one soul today. Right now, as soon as this podcast is over, go lift someone up. Be uplifting. The reward is great. It's called the lifter's high. Both kind of lifting. Lifters, you don't have to resort to DNA, drugs and alcohol. The lifter's high, it is the safest, least expensive, natural high. I guarantee you. Lift souls, lift weights. The reward will be something you have never felt before. Here's real life lesson number 4,902 that I've taught football players for 40 years in college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Effort or F around. Effort or F around, ladies and gentlemen, are two choices that determine whether a workout works out or whether it becomes a social event. It's the same with any kind of training on any field, in any field. Practice on a football team, training for your job, effort or F around. Effort or effing around is the difference between making a difference in your shape and making no difference whatsoever. The word effort is one of the top 10 most butchered words in the English language. True effort means investing, a level of heart and soul that leaves you too depleted to socialize, scroll, and shoot selfies. Selfies! Who would have ever thought that people would be shooting selfies during a workout? Counterintuitive. Makes no sense. True effort is a level of gut spilling that drains the hell out of you, literally. One of the 6 main reasons for the X Fitness No Break workout is to purge the hell that accumulates in mind, body, and soul from real life toxicity and poison. PMS, Postmodern Society, advocates, teaches, celebrates, and rewards effing around when it's time to get serious, because PMS is hell-bent on turning work time into playtime. Let me repeat that. PMS is hell-bent on turning work time into playtime. Playtime is all that matters in postmodern society. Party time, playtime. That's how you end up in last place all the time. The unwillingness and incapacity to take anything serious is the number one reason why some students and athletes I coached and taught could not cut it. Dual meaning. Couldn't hashtag get cut physically and couldn't hashtag make the cut to the next level. It's the main reason why so many students fail to get hired in their dream jobs. It's the main reason why many students settled for less. They settled to work at jobs they hate, dreading every day of their lives, waiting for any party to temporarily escape from their personal hell that they created by effing around, while their competition invested true effort.
Reach your personal best. Build your team's best. Buy Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter, available in softcover or ebook at Amazon.com.
Top 1,000 workout song of the day. Shout by Zayd Wolf. Released in 2016. Year 47 of my 49-year workout streak. It's a masterpiece. $1.29 on iTunes. It's guaranteed to lift. Here's how you predict your future, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know your future? Here's a step-by-step formula. Number 1, evaluate your reps today. Number 2, ask yourself and examine this question. What did you practice today? Investigate yourself by figuring out exactly what did you practice today. I don't care if it's a sports team, your job, your personal life. What did you practice today? That's what I used to tell my football players. What did you practice today? There's your future. Career, business, personal life. What reps did you invest? The key word, ladies and gentlemen, is invest. You can predict your return by what you invested. The more you invest, the more return. Simple as that. The more you invest, the more return you will be rewarded with. Less investment, less return. PMS, postmodern society, now teaches the opposite. It teaches most return on the least investment, which is delusion. It's another definition of the word insanity. I've spent 43 years of coaching, teaching the truth. You want a big return? You got to make a big investment. That's the truth. Simple as that. Athletics, academics, in the gym, physically, mentally, intellectually, emotionally, spiritually. It doesn't matter. It's insane to think that you can invest the least and get the biggest return. I've spent 43 years of coaching, teaching students and athletes that minimum investment will guarantee give you minimum return. I've had to change that mindset. It's draining, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a parent in any leadership position, a coach, teacher, if you're in charge of something, anything, it's draining to try to teach people a mindset that there's no such thing as minimal investment and maximum return. There isn't any. Minimal investment, minimal return. That's what's going to happen. You invest the least, you get the least. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. All 7 billion humans. That's our mission. Please help us spread our message, ladies and gentlemen. Please share this podcast and any other podcast with at least 3 people today. You lift those people and you will feel the lifter's high. You will feel a great reward. Guaranteed. If you can share this link with more than 3 people, you will feel a greater lifter's high. In just over 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached over 47,200 listeners in 83 countries. Please continue sending your comments and questions to podcast@GinoArcaro.com. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. So much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Don't waste your potential. Don't waste your team's potential. Buy Soul of a Lifter now.